Today we're gonna be finding out what the NBA has been hiding from us. Who knows?
Huh?
We finna find out. Alright, y'all. Getting to this. What the NBA been hiding from us. They've been hiding a lot from us.
I came on the air and talked about how Anthony Davis was a top 7 player. I take it back.
Just past the midway point first.
Oh! You take it back? Take it back again. AD, top 7. Calling me. Yeah. My 7 right now. 7 right now. Giannis, Luka, Curry, Jason Tatum, Jokic, AD.
Finish! Oh my goodness.
Listen, Anthony Davis, you got to play better.
AD to win the game.
You never know if he's going to show or not. You never know if he's going to be hurt or not.
Now we're questioning whether he's a top 5 big.
You ain't holding up your end of the bargain.
This is an embarrassment for this franchise.
Do you remember when Anthony Davis was seen as the best prospect since a young LeBron James? AD really came into the NBA with that.
AD been hooping lately though. On phone. AD been hooping.
Type of hype, and since then he has lived up to it. Anthony Davis has been an NBA champion. He's been a 4-time member of the first team All-NBA. He's only 29 years old with clearly a lot more left in the tank, as this season he's averaging 28.1 points and a league best 12.4 rebounds per game, along with 1.2 steals and 2.2 blocks.
Oh yeah, as I'm making this video though, Anthony Davis is street clothes again, you know what I mean? Street clothes, AD, street clothes Davis. You know what I mean? He hurt. He out for like a month or something like that, a couple weeks. He messed his foot up. But yeah, we gonna get this dub though, whoever we playing.
A night, and also he is shooting 59% from the field. Not too bad, I would say. Only why does it seem like some still consider Anthony Davis anything but a high-level MVP type player? Why do some see him as a failure or even as a meme? So what?
Because he can't stay healthy. That's it. You can't talk about his game, man. We all know this. Y'all can't criticize his game for real. It's just your ability to be on the court, bro. The best ability is availability. Hot take. I don't know if there's a hot take or not, but I got one. A healthy AD and Bron can go to the Western Conference Finals. I know their record don't say that right now, but let them be healthy a whole season. Western Conference Final lock. Hot take.
What's up guys, Mike here, and right away, of course, I'm talking about Bubble AD. But here's the thing, Dirk Nowitzki was immortalized in basketball history with his incredible championship-winning run in the 2011 NBA Finals. The finals where his Mavericks beat LeBron, Wade, and Chris Bosh in a true display of Dirk's greatness. With that in mind, what if I were to say that Anthony Davis's 2020 NBA Finals run is eerily similar to Dirk's, down to the team they played in the finals, playing under the same conditions as the rest.
I understand that, but let's not act like AD didn't play Jimmy Butler and Tyler Hero, and Dirk didn't play a prime Bron, Wade, and Bosh. Like, I understand they played the same team, but come on now, it's levels. It's levels to this.
Rest of the NBA in the bubble, Anthony Davis somehow became a meme while putting together a run that statistically is just as good as Dirk Nowitzki's. Here are Dirk and Anthony Davis's playoff stats for their respective championship runs. If we look at the numbers, I think we can agree a bit similar, so I do think that there is something here. I do think we should dive deeper and really see just how comparable was Anthony Davis's run. Both the 2020 Lakers and 2011 Mavericks had 16-5 playoff records. And both Anthony Davis and Dirk Nowitzki had a signature Western Conference Finals that saw them lose the ability to miss a jump shot. Looking at their stats again, remarkably similar down to...
Oh my goodness. 31 and 32? AD with a 91 free throw percentage? We need that back, my guy. We don't need you missing clutch free throws. Not once, but twice. AD been hooping though, but you gotta hit your free throw.
both of them not only making a lot of jump shots, but also they both drew fouls at wildly high rates. And let's not gloss over the fact that they both shot over 90% from the free throw line. In Dirk's 2011 Western Conference Finals, he sent home the Oklahoma City Thunder in a truly remarkable fashion. I think we can all agree though, when we look at these numbers, Anthony Davis also—
Dirk sent everybody home. Sent Kobe home. Sent KD and them home. Feel me? I think he sent the Blazers home too in that run. And of course, y'all know the huge meltdown by all GOAT James in 2011 sent the Heat home.
played out of his mind and also sent home MVP Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets in spectacular fashion. I mean,
the refrigerator is Greg's happy place.
Of course I did that.
but come on. Jokic is a back-to-back MVP. When we line up the stats here, Anthony Davis
he's
had an
flying.
absolutely monster series, while Jokic, he played below the level he normally plays at. Or at the very least, he got outplayed. I'm not hating on Jokic at all. It just feels like Anthony Davis never gets his due. But before we continue, guys, I am very excited to thank Raycon for sponsoring today's video. Personally, I love Raycon. I use them all the time at the gym. My favorite thing personally—
Another hot take. In my opinion, I have to say a healthy AD is the second best big in the league behind Giannis. Yeah, over Jokic, over Embiid. That's just me though. Feel me? I feel like AD got a bigger impact on the defensive end than Embiid and way over Jokic. Jokic get the edge on the playmaking, but they score at almost an equal clip. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a hot take. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Healthy AD, second best big in the league behind Giannis.
about them is actually the ear fit.
All right, I got something else for y'all too. Do y'all feel like who gonna take the bigger hit? Curry being out for the Warriors or AD being out with the Lakers? Because Curry injured and AD injured. Y'all let me know who gonna come out with a better record while they out right now. Y'all drop that in the comments for me. I'm going Lakers. Straight up. Yeah,
Dirk Nowitzki again was remembered for carrying the Mavericks on his back in the 2011 NBA playoffs and in the 2011 NBA Finals. Rightfully so, I do not want to take—
Carrying. He was the best player on that team, but carrying is a little— I don't know about carrying. He did his thing, though. I ain't gonna lie. To me, that's the greatest chip ever. That or the 2016 3-1 comeback. But I might get his 2011 a little edge. But carrying is a little crazy. A little crazy.
anything away from Dirk's run. It was absolutely amazing. I do want to give Anthony Davis credit though. So if we look at Dirk Nowitzki's 2011 NBA Finals numbers compared to Anthony Davis's, we see that in the finals, AD did not slow down at all. Instead, he stepped up when his team needed him the most, when the lights were the—
No, I don't want to hear it. Because I'm never going to forgive y'all Lakers for losing in them Kobe jerseys. And Brian, bro, that, I think it was game 5 of the finals. They wore the Mamba jerseys. That was one of the greatest games I ever witnessed, like watched live. LeBron went berserk in that game, and y'all lost because of Danny Green missed that 3. I'm not gonna forgive y'all about that either. Yeah, I ain't forgot.
brightest. And here, I want to lock in on game 5 actually, because in game 5, I believe Anthony Davis got robbed. I believe he should have a historic NBA Finals closing moment. Only the Lakers let him down, because if we jump into game 5 with the game on the line—
Backing in, looking, kicks it out, pass deflected, Caldwell Pope for 3. No good, Davis on the follow, and he lays it in.
there's Anthony Davis giving the Lakers the lead off of an air ball, and then
Into the hands, of course, to Jimmy Butler. Butler goes to the basket, layup, won't go, but a foul.
the Lakers let Jimmy Butler walk to the basket. AD almost saves the game defensively, and then on the final play—
Green for 3, off the mark, no good. Markieff Morris has it, throws it inside and throws it out of—
Man, I remember that. What was dude doing? Like, who was you passing the ball to? That game was just all over the place. That was one of the greatest performances I've ever seen from a single player. Meaning LeBron, AD definitely did his thing in there, but I don't see how y'all don't win that, bro. Is that the game that? No, that's the game Duncan Robinson couldn't miss nothing, bro. Like, he was going crazy in that game.
Morris throws the ball over his head. Anthony Davis got robbed here. This really shows that no matter what, unless you're Michael Jordan in Game 6 of the 1998 NBA Finals, everyone needs to rely on their teammates. If the Lakers get a stop, AD is remembered for closing out an NBA Finals. Instead, he's known as Bubble AD. And so it's here where I want to ask you the question, would you consider Anthony Davis a tough guy? And I get it.
I don't understand, because they saying AD been nice whole time. Like, he been nice since he was on the Pelicans. He been that for real. They already tried to put an asterisk on the 2020 bubble ring anyways. So he not known as Bubble AD for real. Like, he been hooping. Everybody know AD can hoop. It's just he can't stay healthy. Like, everybody know AD is a top player in the league when healthy. It's scary watching him play. Every time he shoot and fall or go for a layup and fall, he holding his back, holding his legs. Like, it's scary. It's scary watching him play.
I know he seemingly is on the floor quite a bit, but Anthony Davis is battling against 7-foot giants, and his rim protection and defensive presence in the 2020 NBA Finals, to me at least, cannot be denied. I just do not think it's possible you can dominate the NBA on a defensive level like this as anything but a tough-minded player.
So make it loud for this group that's ready to give you a shout.
All right, why this ad playing? Who do y'all think is the overall better defender, Giannis or AD? Y'all let me know that. This is the thing. I might have to get AD a little bit of edge. And just to let y'all know, I'm not being biased, because Giannis is my second favorite player in the league. You feel me? One of my best favorite players in the league. AD might get the edge, though, because his perimeter defense is better than Giannis's. They both can rim protect at a high level, though.
Reason, maybe because he does fall on the floor a lot. It's easy to pick on AD, but really, the man deserves his due. Yes, we have to consider that LeBron James was leading the way in the 2020 NBA Finals. LeBron was getting the bulk of the media negativity on that Lakers playoff run, as his wingman, Anthony Davis, was basically just applauded for being amazing. So I can see where a possible AD needs a LeBron-type player to lead the way narrative would pop up. But I do think we need to consider Anthony Davis's time with the Pelicans, because AD was one of the biggest prospects since LeBron James, and he was sent to New Orleans, where that front office did not help him at all. Nobody would say that front office did a good job. So really, in his younger seasons, AD put a floundering franchise on his back. During this time, in the playoffs for the Pelicans, Anthony Davis also certainly played like a franchise player. In 2015, the Pelicans were swept, but a 21-year-old Anthony Davis averaged 31.5 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 blocks per game on 54% shooting against the eventual champion Golden State Warriors. Then in 2018, the 6th-seeded Pelicans swept the 3rd-seeded Blazers, as Anthony Davis averaged 33 points, 11.8 rebounds, and 2.8 blocks per game. These were the playoffs immediately after Anthony Davis is supposed to be saving grace, the all-star wingman that AD needed, DeMarcus Cousins. That very same 2018 season went down with a season-ending injury. Cousins' injury came after the Pelicans had just won 7 of 8 games. They were absolutely rolling, but Anthony Davis said nothing. He just went out and got the job done in the first round of the playoffs. In fact, Anthony Davis really doesn't complain. He hasn't complained about being a meme despite his historic run. And now
and I gotta commend you, because when he got hurt in that game, when he got hurt against the Nuggets, he played out. He ain't lay down. He played on that foot that he messed up. He played on it. So yeah, I mean, you can't really blame the man for getting injured a lot. It's just like, that's a hit on his legacy. You know what I mean? Like, we not taking nothing away from him talent-wise. We know who you is. You've been a dog, but it's like, you gotta play. You know what I mean? You gotta play.
The Lakers, who have been perpetually struggling these last 2 seasons, AD is just churning out another MVP level season on the stat sheet. This is with all of this drama happening around him, with the Russ and LeBron supposed beef happening in the same locker room. Only it doesn't matter to Anthony Davis. He continues to not only be a professional both on and off the court, but also he is again one of the most high performing players in the entire world. The man deserves his due, and I will say it will be very interesting to see what happens if the Lakers do keep on losing, because Anthony Davis has a player option in 2025. Technically, next season is the last year of his deal, and if AD was on the trade market, I think things would get very interesting. For now though, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video.
All right, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the boy AD. He out right now, but it's nothing new. Y'all know he been a beast. Just gotta stay healthy, my guy. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a blessed day. Stay safe. I'm out.